folks, Ethan here, also known as the Valid Christensen's Enlightener. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys seen before, welcome back. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. So tonight I got a very fascinating story to talk about because I was somewhat blown away about this news. So I encountered a new animal spirit guide, and I was actually blown away when I first encountered this type of spirit. So I actually encountered the spirit all the way back. This was like last month, like the very last day of last month. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I actually for real did see the spirit, this type of entity. So it was a very powerful burning phoenix in the astral realm. So I was like, is that a phoenix up there? Because earlier while I was trying to get some answers about my cosmic case, which if you guys did not hear about that, I have a video about of me getting attacked on a heaven realm. If you guys haven't seen that before, I'll put a link down below if you guys are curious of what happened to me. Anyway, coming back to what I was about to say here is that while I was trying to figure more things out about my case, I was like, you know what? I'll just leave this be for now since I shouldn't be too worried about it. My guardian angels will figure this out later on. So I'm on the astral realm and I'm trying to get back to the heaven realm again. And for some reason, ever since in my journey, I kept getting so much fears in my mind that an evil spirit's gonna come out of nowhere and start to jump me, or even I don't know, a hellhound's gonna pounce on me. I keep getting those type of fears, and nothing evil came by. But I'm actually like in this room on the astral realm, and I go around and I'm shaking like so crazy right now because I'm always terrified I'm gonna get attacked. But that's just the thing about light warriors. You can be scared, or you can be like, I'm just gonna be on guard just in case if something wants to attack me or pounce me, like violently. That's what I'm gonna do. But for me, I was just getting a lot of fears. But when I went outside to the front door, I was going to attempt on creating a portal of light, but for some reason I could not do it. And up in the sky, right there, I'm like, wait, that's not what I think it is it? I'm trying to get a clear visual because this entity that's flying in the sky, it's really far, but I can still get visuals of what it could be. So I'm like, wait, that actually looks like that's actually a phoenix. I'm like, holy hell, I never seen one before. And I tried to say hello to it, but for some reason there's something wrong with my actual voice. I'm like, why can't I speak that loudly? But I was really confused, so I was like, you know what? But I'm pretty sure it heard me. But I was like, wow, this is actually very fascinating. I've never seen a phoenix before. And the truth is that, you know, I used to think that, you know, these fairy tale creatures like dragons or anything else, even fairies, were like just myths. But you should never underestimate them. So that was the first time I saw an actual phoenix in the sky. And it was actually burning red, so I'm assuming that's fire. But the way I remembered it back then from like October 31st was that it wasn't like burning like super crazy like how you actually see an actual fire. It was just glowing like orangish, but it still had a red tint to it though. If you guys kind of understand what the color spectrum is. So it still had the red color in it, but a bit of an orange tint to it though. That's how it looked like. So I was like, that's just amazing how I was able to see a phoenix in the sky. And there was actually one thing that I did something really like stupid stupid in my opinion that I shouldn't have done, but that's just on me. I don't want you guys to do the same thing what I did. So I kind of flew around and pretty much like I flew so fast that I just jolted to another realm, and the realm was not the pleasant area that I was kind of thinking it would be. And you guys might be wondering, what the hell did you get into? Let's just say I got into a demon room by accident, and I heard a demon growl at the last second. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna close my eyes and just check myself back, and that's what I did. So that was me being ridiculously stupid, in my opinion. So don't do what I just did. I don't know what the hell that I was doing. When I got back to my body, I decided to contact my guardian angels about what just happened, and they told me that it was a demon, which was kind of a bit by accident. I did not mean to do that at first, and also I asked them about the spirit entity, the phoenix, the burning phoenix that was flying in the sky. So I was like, what was that up there? Was that another animal spirit guide of mine? And they told me, yes, that was yours. I'm like, I have another one? Now, I do have a different animal spirit guide, which I have talked about in this video. I'll leave a link down below if you guys are curious about the one I made, that I talked about. So if you guys are curious. Anyway, so I was like, I didn't know I had another animal spirit guide. I wasn't sure if I had another one though, but there it is. I had another animal spirit guide. It's mythical, very special, magical in nature, but I did not know about it. And I was wondering, does it have a name? And it does have a name, and his name is Strover. That's what I was told. And the name, how to pronounce it is Strover. That's how you spell it. So yeah, that's his name. There was not really much to talk about, but it was rather a fascinating experience for me to witness, because like I said before, I didn't know I had another animal spirit guide in the first place. But overall, I would say this was actually it for me, though. There's nothing much to talk about. I wish there was, but maybe someday I'll get to encounter the spirit again, and maybe I'll get a touch of its feathers. And obviously, I'm not expecting to be like, why are you burning hot? Like, you're gonna burn me. I'm not expecting that. I know the spirit it's my spirit guide, and I know it's not gonna burn me because I had manifested fire energy before, so I know how to cast fire spells. Anyway, hopefully someday I'll be able to interact with it and probably get to feel its fire, and I'm very certain I'm not gonna get burned by it. Anyway, that's it for the story, though. Hopefully you guys found this very fascinating and very enlightening by the other side. And you guys have learned that phoenixes exist on the other side, so there you go. Anyway, love and light to all of you guys, and as always, stay shine out there. I'll see you guys next time.